Hello, my brothers and sisters in Christ. This is Reverend Marquis Jackson. I'm coming to you again talking about those magnificent scriptures talking about in Sunday school Saturdays. Right now, I just want to share a few scriptures with you about prayer and how Jesus Christ prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane. And when he prayed, he went in the Garden of Gethsemane and he prayed 3 times, and he prayed the same prayer each time. I just want to share with you a fact coming out of Matthew chapter 26, and we're going to start with just verse 39. I'm only going to do 3 verses because it was 3 prayers that he read when he went into the Garden of Gethsemane. He said, "And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will." And then also his second prayer when he went into the Garden of Gethsemane, his second prayer was Matthew 26, and then it was verse 42. He said in 42, he went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done. And then his third prayer that he said in the Garden of Gethsemane is Matthew 26 and is verse 44. And he left them and went away again, prayed the third time, saying the same words. I just want to share with you that when God hears your prayers, there is no matter if you say the same prayer as Jesus did, that he didn't want something to be happening to him because he was getting ready to be betrayed. He was getting ready to have to deal with the wrath of God. A lot of us are in situations where we're dealing with things that we don't want to deal with. We're having difficulty at home. We're having problems with our children. We're having issues with our relationships. Our job is not going the way that we want it to be going for us. But there is not a problem with us going on saying the same prayer. God, please help me with my supervisor. God, please help me with my son. God, please help me while I'm dealing with the care of a loved one, the care of an elderly parent. You can answer those same prayers, but at some point, what Jesus did on his third prayer is that he accepted the will of God. Sometimes we have to go about the same way, and we have to accept the will of God, even though it is that we're praying for the same things over and over again. I just wanted to share that with you because it's been in my spirit, because there's things that I'm praying for, and I'm thinking that God is not hearing my prayers. He answers your prayers, and when he answers them in 3 ways. He either says yes, he either says no, or he either says wait. I challenge you all to go and read the book of Matthew, the Gospel according to Matthew, and look at chapter 26. And it talks about Jesus praying in the Garden of Gethsemane. We all have our garden moments. And when it comes to the end, what we have to do is we have to accept the will of God. I love you all. I appreciate you. When you have the time, please go to our YouTube page at Sunday School Saturdays, that is with an S. And also each Saturday, we have Sunday School Saturdays on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook is at Marquis Jackson. I thank you so much for listening to these videos, and we will be able to talk soon. Thank you all.